Dave, you guys switched up the attack there in the second half of that game, and not only on offense were you guys able to have more success, but on defense you slowed down the nation's highest scoring offense. I mean, what was the key to the success on both sides of the court? Is that something you take moving forward, or is that just a situational thing?
I think we've been playing pretty good defense all year. Actually, we've had some rebounding trouble in some certain games that's really hurt us against Indiana. But as a whole, our half-court defense has been really good. And with Minnesota, we played them pretty tough in the half court. They just got out and hit some transition threes that hurt us really bad. So hopefully we can make it a half-court game with them and slow their transition game down and play the same defense we've been playing.
What would be the key to slowing down their transition game?
We just have to know where their shooters are. Because Austin Hollins hit 4 or 5 threes against us last time we played him. So we just need to know where he's at, and Dre Hollins as well at all times, to make sure they don't just run lanes and catch and shoot.
You guys can't catch your breath. I mean, you play Michigan and Indiana, now you got Minnesota. I mean, none of them are covered. How do you guys deal with that? I know the schedule is what it is, but it's pretty tough. It'd be nice if you maybe had another team that maybe wasn't as accomplished as some of these teams that are coming in.
This is fun for us, though. This is what we all signed up for, to play some of the best teams in the country. And, we feel like this past week especially, we've been playing pretty good basketball. We played Illinois really tough and Indiana pretty tough. Didn't go the way we would have liked, but in that second half we played really tough. So we feel pretty good with where we're at. We got a lot of improvements to make, but at the same time, we feel like we've improved since a couple weeks ago.
Go ahead.
Have you seen a different Swapshire out here recently? The productivity's at least been a little bit higher.
Yeah, I know the coaches were stressing for him to be aggressive because when he seems to score, we seem to win. So, and when he doesn't score, we don't play too well. So, yeah, it's huge for us when he can score, 12, 14, 16 points, and that's normally a good sign for us.
Do you get a sense that it's been a big adjustment for him to try to become more aggressive offensively? Because that's not necessarily the role he had last year.
Yeah, I think it's part of that, and part of he's still trying to get his feel of the offense. I remember what it was like being a freshman, and these other freshmen can tell you the same thing. So, he's just trying to. He's a new guy. He's played a lot of basketball, but at the same time, he's trying to feel his way. And I feel like at this point, he's pretty confident with where he's at. And he's been playing really good ball lately.
How would you define the growth of a young team, especially like this, when you have freshmen that are needed to make an impact? And is it overblown, the idea of everybody needing to come together?
Yeah, I think our freshmen have been making progress. I think our whole team has been making progress. We've, like you said, we have a young group, a lot of new guys, a lot of new faces. But just watching us play, I would think you guys could see that we've been getting steadily better as the season goes on, and we've been playing some good teams really tough. So hopefully we can continue that and make sure we keep practicing hard to get better each day, and hopefully start winning more games.
What are your impressions of the way that Kale has developed, him specifically?
Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's picking up the offense a lot better, and we just need him to play solid for us. We don't need him to go out and score 20, 25 points. We just need him to hit open shots when he's open, and just stay within the flow of the offense. And he's a good player, so he'll be able to get his points, and as long as he can defend and do all the little things we need, then he's going to help us a lot.
Still following Bennett?
Yeah. I talked to Coach Highcamp a bunch, and some of those guys I actually played with, so I keep an eye on those guys.
Yeah, they're looking good again this year, too.
Yeah. So it's good to see them doing so well, and they were actually all out at the Indiana game. The whole team was. So I'm rooting for them. They're rooting for me. It's a good situation.
Thanks, Dave.